Good afternoon and welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me at the market site in Times Square, New York, we have Michael Stiller. He's the global co-head with Nasdaq Strategic Capital Intelligence. We're going to take a look at building a fundamental ESG program. Mike, it's great to have you back with us in New York, and that seems to be the hot topic right now. ESG is the number one topic on everyone's mind.
It really is. So we were just on the road. We went to 3 cities, met with hundreds of general counsels, CFOs, IR folks, heads of sustainability, and that really is the number one topic on people's minds.
Now, what is foundational to building an ESG program?
Yeah, so it's been an interesting transition where companies historically have had CSR reports, been going on for a number of years, and what we've seen the biggest transition is how do you take a CSR report and make it fit for the capital markets? So really it's the marriage of sustainability and capital markets is what really equals ESG. And building a foundational program really means making it purpose-built for the capital markets, making sure the capital markets folks, investors, key stakeholders, vendors can source the information, aggregate the information, and find it in a digestible place.
What about ESG metrics? Which ones do you choose to disclose?
It really depends on the sector, right, and the company specifically. So not every sector is created equal. Environmental is going to be a key point for certain sectors. Social is going to be important for other sectors, and governance is a bit more pervasive across most sectors and companies. But our view is companies specifically can think about their story, what's relevant to them, and what makes them tick and what makes them unique, and really focus on themselves as well as their sector.
I thought you brought up a great point before, how ESG was once a legal topic, and now it's really a capital markets task for all companies.
Sure. Yeah, it was once viewed as purely risk only and sat in a legal team's basket, so to speak, or bucket. Sat in the GC's office, and really where we've seen the transition is the capital markets care in a big way. So investors are now incorporating ESG metrics into their investment process and picking stock process. So when investors care, investor relations and broader CFOs start to care about the topic.
Are you seeing direct engagement on the rise with the buy side?
From an ESG perspective, we are, and it's coming in many different forms. So right now is a really hot topic. We're in proxy season, so folks are now starting to hit the road in terms of governance roadshows. We're starting to see proxies filed. Into early next year, we're going to see annual meetings and annual reports. So between now and Q1 of 2020, it's a really, really hot topic in terms of investor engagement.
All right, Mike, thanks so much for the update. Great to see you as always.
Thanks so much.
And thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq.